Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, it's Wayne with HaveToFlip.com. It's Sunday. Sunday fun day. A little late. It's almost 7 o'clock, but I'm actually thinking I'm going to be able to sneak out here and get some stuff done. I was so pumped about yesterday, thinking I was going to get out and get some stuff done today so I could get a whole jump start on next week. And sure enough, the baby woke up at 6 o'clock in the morning. So me and the baby chilled out. We watched The Christmas Story like 10 times. And we went shopping. I had a huge list of stuff to do retail arbitrage. I was really pumped to see what we could actually find. Now, a lot of this stuff was definitely items I knew we probably wouldn't find. So one I thought we would find and didn't, and one I had no idea about, and just randomly scanning it, found a really good deal. So had an absolutely horrible experience, I would say, at my Walmart today. I was looking for a set of vacuum cleaners that they had marked down. I went to the back where the vacuum cleaners were. They said, they're up front, no problem. Tell anybody in the yellow things that they're in the blue room. So I went up to the yellow CSM people and said, hey, they say that you have this vacuum in the blue room. Is there any way you can get it for me? Lady said, no problem. She had a little difficulty finding them. She actually let me come in with her. We found 3 out of the 5. Unfortunately, they were ringing up $20 when they said they were supposed to be ringing up $5. Now, I knew that there was 2 different models. One of them had colored handles and ones didn't. The ones that were there didn't have colored handles. So I told her, I said, there's 2 models. I said, this is the other model. She goes, I got the person you need to talk to. So we went to another CSM manager. I don't know if it was a manager or just an employee. I shouldn't say that. We went in there, and immediately this girl cocked an attitude with me, to the point where she said I wasn't using the Walmart.com app. I literally opened it from mine, and showed her. And I have been, when I search through the app, if you scroll down just a little bit, you can add to a list. I've created lists of stores that it's been available. So when I go to a store, I can open up a list and I can look for it. So she's telling me right off the bat, you're not using the Walmart app. There is no such thing as lists on Walmart app. Well, she used her phone, and I showed her how to even create a list on it. So kept talking to the other lady, saying that I wasn't, that I was using non-Walmart branded app, and that's how I was getting the price on it. And I looked at her, I'm like, all you got to do is tell me you don't want to help me. I'm like, you tell me you don't want to help me, and I will leave. I will leave. I have no problem leaving. I asked her multiple times. I had the item ID and the UPC, and she refused to look up them. I'm like, I know you guys have them in your system. I just want to know where they are. That's all I'm asking. I'm not asking for the 3 of the wrong brands. I knew they weren't the right ones. I knew they weren't. I kept telling her, I know these aren't. I'm just asking where these are. That's all I wanted to know. So she ended up calling a manager, and the manager came over, and she knew exactly the ones I had. And I said, look, I just said, you have 5 in your system. And she goes, well, we sold out on those. And I said, that's fine. I said, but you have 5 in your system, and everybody can see that those 5 are here. And she said that she would adjust it, that she apologized. And I thanked her very much. And I said, first of all, you should have never been called in the first place. I asked her to look up the ones, and she refused. So I just, I swear. So needless to say, if you haven't figured it out yet, there's a really good board game out there that everybody's trying to get. You would not believe what I found in that blue room. A whole stinking cart stacked full of those board games. They won't sell to people. How stupid. I don't know how corporate doesn't have an absolute fit. They are literally holding those back and not making money for the company. Who cares if I buy all of them or I buy one of them? They're not even allowing anybody to buy them now. They're holding them all. Who's to say that they're even going to be worth the $19 after Christmas? You know, they're hot right now, but as soon as they get out, they could tank. And now, where they would have made $20 on a board game, they're going to sell them for $3 because they're crap. You know what I mean? Just unbelievable. I just immediately, they attacked me. The one lady did. The other lady was really nice. The other guy that I had talked to that told me that they were up front, really nice, wanted to help. The lady who actually ran the customer service up front was a bad name. I couldn't believe it. So, wonderful experience. I mean, if I'm going to do this and if I'm going to end up doing the retail arbitrage, I've watched enough videos. I'm going to have to deal with this every time that there's any kind of anything that I want that they have put back. Now, this room that they had was stacked full of stuff that is listed on their site that they don't have out for the general public. I have no clue what that's about, but that is messed up. Anyways, so I did pick up one little thing. I actually picked up quite a few, but they're going to end up being crap. Maybe Christmas gifts, as long as nobody listens to my vlogs. Crap. Oh well. Anyways, you don't know what it is, so don't try to figure it out. So anyways, I got the one. I wanted more. I was super pumped. It was enough to set my wife off. She was ready to go. There was quite a few more things that I wanted to look at, but I just know that if I'm going to do this, I need to go on my own so that I can deal with it and take the flow. Definitely learned that nothing is on the shelf. You have to be keen on where to look to find some of this stuff. So I've only done Walmart, so I'm super excited to start branching out and doing other things. This is awesome. And not only that, I did sell some of my first purchases today. A huge chunk of them all went out today, which is awesome. I was hoping that's how things were going to start flowing. I've been very, very weary about listing larger items like that. I think I'm going to. We're going to list it out. If somebody is willing to pay to have it shipped, I'm going to put the cost of what the shipping is. I'll box it up and ship it. So the only thing I'll have to do is schedule a pickup. So I got to figure out, because I'm out in the middle of nowhere. So I don't even know where a drop-off would be even for FedEx or UPS. So they would literally have to come out. So I'm sure I have at least a 1-day turnaround. So on those larger items, I need to have a 2-day service on those. I think I can pull it, but I got to wait the next day before they'll actually pick it up. And I don't know if you can schedule it because I've never used the FedEx and UPS within eBay. I don't know if you can schedule it like you can the pickups for USPS or not. So something new. I'll be anxious to get that out. I have put it out on multiple accounts now, so I am using a another app, OfferUp, Facebook Marketplace, Poshmark, and eBay. And then I want to add in Macari into the lot, and I'm going to open up a new eBay store too. So I'll be running 3 eBay stores, and we'll be on 3 other platforms, I do believe, here within the next probably month. So looking forward, awesome, looking good. I'm really pumped. I'm gonna try to get some more jeans ready for my wife. I got a few done. I want to get that tote done so I can get it in, and then I need to work on that last 40, which I should have already had done, I know. Drafted into eBay so that later tonight or tomorrow she can get those listed and released. So awesome week so far. I'm loving it. Had a really good day. Good sales so far. I need to do a couple more shares on my Poshmark. I got all of my likers sent on Poshmark. They were all done Friday, I think, and then I started working on both stores on my eBay, sending out likers there, and I've had some responses back, and I have had some sales because of it. So not bad. I have thousands and thousands of likers on both of them because I do good till cancel. So I'm guessing that stuff carries over. There's no way that I got 1,000 likers within the 30 days. So I'm guessing all that stuff carries over every time. I need to shut up and get to work. I'll get all the board ready for you guys for Monday, and you guys will get to see the new way we're doing it. And moving on. That's what we're doing. Moving up. We're getting some stuff done. Learning a lot, and I'm very, very happy. I'm watching a lot of videos, still learning. So there is some people out there that are drenched with knowledge, and if you're willing to listen and learn, they can definitely bring you value every minute that you watch them. So I'm not saying it's me. But hopefully somebody's getting something out of this, because I get a lot out of it. So until tomorrow, guys, I hope you guys had a great weekend, made a ton of money, and loving Q4. Later. Unfortunately, all good things have to come to an end, and here we are. So if you liked the video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you'd like to continue to follow my journey, make sure you subscribe. So until then, I'll catch you on the flip side. Good night. Goodbye. See you later. Toodaloo.